I have been finding some incredible brand new items out at my Dollar Tree. Of course, Christmas has taken over in most of my stores, but if you look high and low, there are some really good finds that you don't want to miss. First, head on back to the Crafter's Square section. They have so many new things, including these little white and black checkered houses, and these are hands down perfect for this Christmas season. A fun hack, if you actually take some red paint, now I'm using chalk paint here, but you also could use acrylic paint. If you paint over this black and white checkered pattern, it's still going to show through the paint and actually look like a red checkered house. So how cool is that? I love this so much. So instead of keeping them all black and white, I was able to mix them up. I wanted to create a cute set of 3 of these, so I wanted them to all be a little bit different. So painted the middle one red and then did a rub-on transfer in the middle one so that it would have like kind of a focal point. And then the others on the edges, I really didn't want to keep adding words to them, so I had some little mini ornaments from Walmart. I glued those down. And then what really makes this pop is adding in some faux snow from the Dollar Tree. So this was really cool. I just kind of piled on a ton of snow at the top, and then like my rub-on transfer didn't go on perfect. It had a couple places on the edges that scratched off, so I just coated around those black little chalkboards with some more snow. But I feel like this really adds in so much more of a Christmassy winter feel and just really spruced these up to be like a fun set. So these were very inexpensive and just a really great piece to grab that you could make over easily for this Christmas season. How gorgeous are these little glass containers with the tree and the snow in there? They have a wide cork at the top. I love these. They did look a little bit plain, so a super easy 5-minute or less DIY is just to add on some rub-on transfers and then tie a little ribbon around the top. Now you could customize this a million different ways, take the tree and the snow out and put whatever you want in it, but I thought it was really cute. They actually come in green, silver, and gold trees, so you can get whatever one fits your style. Now I just used one of these older rub-on transfers in the gold lettering, and I did faith and hope. I thought those were perfect for this Christmas, and just scratched those on there, and then just took some ribbon that I had left over. I think it's actually Halloween and Valentine's Day ribbon, but just tied these around there. I started with the black and white one, but I didn't like it as well as the red, so I do trade that out. Next up, how gorgeous are these little deer lanterns? Now, Dollar Tree puts out similar ones to these every year, but these are so nice to grab to tier trays. I didn't even do anything to them. I just stuck them on a tier tray, but I wanted to share with you all to hurry up and grab these. They are so cute. I personally love the red ones, but these actually light up and look really cute displayed on like a tier tray or something where you could make it look a little bit bigger. And then I was so excited to find these little red trucks. Now these do have like a really like plastic cheap look, and they do have the little camper, which is really cute. These would be really cute for like kids rooms, or more if you have like a Grinch theme or a cartoony theme. But I wanted to make this over into something that would fit more into like a vintage truck. Now the only thing about this is I don't think I would light it up, because no matter how much paint you put on these, it's still going to show the brush strokes through there. I used a thick chalk paint in multiple layers or multiple coats of paint, and you could see like the brush strokes. So I would just turn the light off and make this over for a tiered tray or something cute, but it still turned out really cute. I popped out the green tree in the back and then painted it with more of like a darker green color. Also, to add in some detail and not make this look like a cheap plastic toy, I added some hot glue on top of the green tree and then sprinkled a lot of this snow. I even used it to cover a lot of the imperfections, but I feel like it just adds a lot of texture there. And like I mentioned, I don't know if I would light this up, but it looks really cute setting on like a tiered tray or a riser, but I just kind of styled it with my other Christmas decor. And then I am loving all of these little ceramic pieces that Dollar Tree keeps putting out. I definitely purchased some for fall that I melted candles down in. So I knew I wanted to do some with the Christmas version. This little gingerbread container with the warm wishes, I loved it, this little loaf pan. So I ended up pouring a candle in there that I melted down. And then you can hot glue the wick down if you want to, but I just kind of let it rest on a paintbrush, let this completely cool down, and it looks super cute. Dollar Tree is getting tons of different styles of these mugs. I love this new like North Pole and bed and breakfast mug, so I picked up a couple of my favorite ones, and I actually wanted to turn one into a decor piece, so I just stuck one of these little trees. This actually came from the Dollar General. I stuck it down in there, and you can actually style this with your other decor, but then I want to share with you another way to really fix this up and give it as a gift. If you pour some like hot cocoa and marshmallows in a little ceramic bag or cellophane bag, I picked these food safe ones up from Walmart. It looks really cute, and these would make great gift ideas. If you look on some of the end caps, they have some new items. These little pillows were new to me, and I feel like it looked a little bit bland, so to dress this up a little bit more, I'm hot gluing some of this pom-pom ribbon around the edges, and it just adds that extra pop of red color. I hope Dollar Tree keeps these wooden beads in stock all the time because they're going to be so helpful. I usually have to tell you guys to go to Hobby Lobby or order these off Amazon, so it's so nice that they're getting these in the Crafter Square section. Now, of course, you can string these up and make a little garland, so I wanted to share with you how I put it together, but then I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that I end up using these. They had the light wood color, the darker wood color, a white one, and then I think some black beads or some really dark wood ones, but these are so nice. I just did like a super simple pattern, but I did use some of these Walmart little mini ornaments. Now Dollar Tree is full of little ornaments that you could use here. I just thought the little truck would be really cute, and then made a tassel for the other side. I thought these large metal tags were really fun. I love this checkered Farm Fresh Christmas trees one. They had more of like a vintage Christmas tree with the red, and then also another one that was red with like a little white deer. And once again, I'm going to be using a few of these little beads, but these metal tags already having the hole in the top, I decided just to kind of pull the little hanger that come on it off and then restring it on a new piece of jute twine and then add some little beads. And this is going to be perfect to add around any candle holder or ceramic jar or anything that it could even hang from like a shelf with a little hook on it. But I just thought this kind of spiced it up a little bit, and you don't have to just use these as ornaments. I was amazed at these gorgeous signs from Dollar Tree. I love this Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And once again, just fixing them up just a little bit, 5-minute craft or less. I wanted to add some beads onto the strand. If you're buying anything from Hobby Lobby or a higher end store, they usually add something too. If they're using jute twine, especially for the hanger, they usually add some beads on there to make it look a little bit nicer. So I just pulled one end out of the staple, added what beads I wanted on there, and then glued it back in place. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting. Bye.